Incorrect protocol.
Hey YouTubers, it's Nuke again. Today's match is continuing on the awesome Zerg Marathon. We've wrapped back to GGPlay for today because, to be honest, there aren't many awesome Zergs out there. But this is between GGPlay and Tempest. A lot of eyes have been on Tempest recently. The biggest reason for that is because he knocked Jaedong out of the GOM TV Intel Classic, which absolutely no one saw coming. Because I think Tempest is ranked something like 50th or 60th place, and Jaedong's way up there, so I think that definitely shows how much the playing field is leveling and how much Jaedong is really going into a slump, which is a shame. But and here's GGPlay. GGPlay is definitely not in a slump. GGPlay has been playing great now that he's back on Woojin Stars. Here we go. This is going to be played on Neo Requiem. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'll see if Tempest can take some of his training that he was using against Jaedong and apply it to GGPlay. Both Jaedong and GGPlay have similar styles. Okay, over here at the 3 o'clock position in yellow we had Tempest. That means down here in orange at the 6 o'clock position we have GGPlay, the Zerg player. Both Jaedong and GGPlay are fantastic with their late game control. They both have great defiler play. I'd say GGPlay probably has the best defiler play out there right now. Jaedong's pretty darn good, but GGPlay has always been good since like 2006, 2007. He's been playing consistently well. It's kind of interesting because he was the second best Zerg during Savior's time. And Savior, since the Bisu build, has not been able to completely adapt his play, and he's been slumping very, very badly. But GGPlay has never really slumped. He's lost a few games, but he's always played consistently well. He hasn't moved up high in any major tournament recently, except the OSL. But yeah, he's making a comeback, and Savior is not. So I think that is a testament to GGPlay's level of play and his adaptability. He's been able to stay a good Zerg player through the bad times, as I'm sure they like to call it, the Protoss times. See, GGPlay is putting up his spawning pool early, so he's not going for a 12 hatch, which is a relief, I have to say. I've been wanting Zergs to go more of a 9 pool build. Looks like he's going for a speedling build down there. I hate it when they do this because the screens are so small I can't see anything. There's the assimilator going down for Tempest. So it looks like Tempest is going to move to Corsairs quickly. Since he's getting that early gas, he might be going for some kind of a Bisu build, a Corsair into Dark Templar build. He's going to need a lot of gas for that. There's hatchery going up, so it looks like we're going to see a lot of speedlings coming out here very, very soon. It's a very interesting play from GGPlay. He's going to try to win this with Zerglings to start out with. And Tempest is going to have to adapt. He's going to have to get some more Zealots out here to deal with this. One Zealot is not going to guard against a ton of Zerglings pounding into the base. And it looks like GGPlay has stopped mining gas, so that means that he worked only towards his Zergling upgrade for now. And he's going to pump a ton of Zerglings from those 2 hatcheries. And Tempest is still teching, so this hasn't scared him much at all. He has a couple Zealots here, and he's going to use those Zealots for the defense. And GGPlay is fanning around here. He's trying to figure out if Tempest has anything hidden around the map. He's going to find out very shortly that Tempest does not. There's a drone drill through the Zerglings there. Looks like GGPlay is putting down his expansion now. So he's going to be working from 3 hatcheries very soon. And he's going to have to get something to deal with these Corsairs soon. We'll see if he's upgrading his lair at all, if he's going for Scourge. Looks like he's not. I don't even see a Hydralisk Den right now, so he's probably going to have a lot of trouble dealing with these Corsairs coming up very soon. See, there is a robotics facility going up next. And the forge. So it looks like Tempest is expecting somewhat of a lurker build, since the looks like the lair is not going to be done anytime soon. Be interesting to see what GGPlay puts up next. He's going to have something to deal with these Corsairs, and right now he doesn't have anything. See, he's putting up his Hydralist in. That's pretty much what I expected. He's going to use the Hydras, pumping from 3 hatcheries, to break the front and deal with the Corsairs. He's going to have a lot of Zerglings accompanying the Hydras, though. I've seen a lot of Zergs go only Hydras and try to break the front, and it just doesn't work because speedlots, a lot of Zealots and Archons just demolish Hydras. Hydras have to keep backing up, and they're really not fast enough to deal with speedlots. That's why you need Zerglings, so the Zerglings can go in and keep the Zealots busy while the Hydras are shooting them. Since Hydras are a ranged unit, you need something to cover for them. Robotics support bay. We're going to see some reaver harassment soon enough. GGPlay is going. I think he's going to be stretched a little bit thin trying to defend off against all of this. He's going to be trying to defend off against the Corsairs. He's going to have to keep shuttles away from his base, and he's going to have to try to break the front with his Hydras. So GGPlay is working on a big economy right here. He's producing drones at that next base, and now he's keeping his Zerglings right outside of Tempest's base, so you can see when Tempest moves out. I don't think Tempest is going to move out anytime soon, though. I think Tempest is devoting to some kind of a harassment right now. You saw his shuttle there earlier. He's probably waiting for some reavers to pop, and then he's going to go down and do the harassment. GGPlay probably not going to be aware of this. He's not going to get any overlords in there because they'll be destroyed by the Corsairs. Looks like those reavers will be coming out very, very soon. He might have already picked up one reaver. There's a sunken colony going up there, and the Spire to finally deal with this. And I think Tempest might be going down with that shuttle. Looks like he is, with a Corsair accompanying the shuttle, and GGPlay sees it with that Zergling, so let's see what GGPlay does here. He really needs to bring his Hydras back to do something here. He has some Zerglings there, but those Zerglings could all die by one Reaver Scarab. I'm not sure if GGPlay knows this or not, but he's going to figure it out soon enough. And Tempest drops anyway. Oh man, all the Zerglings going down. Just Zerglings suck so bad against Reavers. I'm surprised he didn't have any more Hydralists than he... where are all his Hydralists? I'm not sure. I thought he would be pumping mostly Hydralists here, and now GGPlay is completely stopped mining at his main. All of his troops are dying too. I'm not quite sure what happened here. He pumped a lot of Zerglings, which is not doing anything for him right now. That Reaver finally going down, but the spawning pool is going down soon enough. GGPlay bringing more reinforcements back. He's desperately trying to save that spawning pool, but the spawning pool goes down anyway. And GGPlay only has 2 Hydralists. That Hydralist Den, not a very good investment for him so far, especially since he lost pretty much everything in his main. And here are the cannons going up for Tempest right now. It looks like Tempest is in a pretty good position here. GGPlay is trying to break some cannons here. He brings in some Scourge, takes out that shuttle. I'm not sure if that shuttle had anything left in it, but still 200 minerals down the toilet for Tempest. And GGPlay is getting some... he looks like he's getting some Mutalisks out here. This will be very, very interesting. I guess he sees all the Zealots here, and he knows there's not much to deal with air right now except Corsairs. So he's going to try to hit those Corsairs with the Mutalisks and make the Corsairs unable to micro against the Scourge. I'm not sure if there's enough Scourge here, though. I think he needs to get a few more pairs of Scourge and go out there. And now Tempest is trying to take his second base here. More Reavers in, so Tempest is getting up a very strong army. GGPlay's got to do something now if he wants to combat against this. I think he's going for some kind of a harassment at the main. He's going down here. Both of the armies are completely out of position to deal with each other right now.